Hello everyone and welcome over to race number 14 of the NR2003 PMU Cup Series here at Australia, where we will continue on with this international tour of races. So now we're here in Australia, and as usual let's move on and take a look at the point standings coming up to this race and see who is currently leading right now. And there you go. So right now we shall go through some of the drivers as usual, starting off from the points leader, of course, and that is Jackie Halleck. Jackie Halleck will remain on pole at the moment, having 2 wins in the bag and of course 10 top 5 finishes and 10 top 10 finishes, which makes Halleck the most consistent driver so far this season. And behind Halleck is Solomon Sheridan. Solomon Sheridan, despite having 4 wins compared to Halleck's 2, he currently lies behind Halleck in 2nd place. And behind Sheridan there is Drew Walker. Drew Walker having a very interesting campaign with his new team, the BP Enterprises team. And Drew Walker still in 3rd at the moment, and behind Walker is Zach Campbell, despite not winning any races, and he's on a very consistent run at the moment. And behind Campbell, Cam Wright Jr. in 5th, Reynolds in 6th, Jerry Chen in 7th, David Scott in 8th, Jackie Daytona in 9th, and Leland Hill in 10th. And going through a few drivers, Eddie Flores Jr., the 1 race winner this season, he's currently in 14th. Cameron Sr., having won last race at Japan, he's up into 15th place. And Owen Scott, the Daytona 250 winner, is currently in 19th place. So for the rest, you can all take a moment in the next 10 seconds to see where you are all standing at the moment. And let's make a move on from there, and let's start the race from there. Right, so let's see who will qualify on pole for today's race. And it's going to be Owen Scott who will start on the pole, Zach Campbell in 2nd place, Matthew Hill in 3rd, Jackie Halleck in 4th, Jackie Daytona in 5th, Angel Patrick in 6th, Blake Parker in 7th, Solomon Sheridan in 8th, Cam Wright Sr. in 9th, and Roberto Crown Jr. in 10th. And the rest... Right, let's get moving. And right now, as all the cars start to rev the engines, and away we go as the pace car starts to make its move, so does everyone else. It is going to be a very interesting 88 laps in this race. So, Owen Scott, could we see him fighting back towards the top after somehow a dip in performance in the past few races, especially after winning the Daytona 250? I guess that is the only highlight of the season so far. And looks like Zach Campbell is on a very comfortable spot right now. Maybe he could get his first win, and that could be a bonus to his race for the championship hopes, or something like that. Race to the chase, or playoffs. Either way, whatever I say, whatever anyone says, who knows? And away we go. Away we go as Owen Scott making a move up towards the lead, and Zach Campbell seemingly starts to fall back a little bit. And look at Matthew Hill on the 17 car, and he is chasing down Owen Scott. Wow, and he's giving him a great push. What a push between Matthew Hill and Owen Scott. And I believe they're teammates, but I will check that later on. But right now, those two are now getting away from the rest of the field, or they're trying to get away. And we've got a caution, appeared to be a caution coming out. Let's see, it looks like that our IT Yellow appears to have got involved. We're just coming up to lap 3 right now, so let's see what happened. That looks pretty bad. So let's see. Whoa! Nick Tander appears to have got involved. And I think Patrick Thompson also got involved, and Flander Wilson as well also got involved. Bit of damage from the 23 car, but a bit of damage on the 23 car. Then we have Patrick Thompson. What happened to Alajo? Oh, he came in. He literally came in. I think there's a problem with Alajo. So Alajo's got a problem. Let's take a look at it again, and let's see, where is Nick Tander? We'll take a look at it from another angle. And a close one on Van der Howell. On board with Andrew Howell. On board Flandre Wilson. On board Patrick Thompson. All cars are now lining back and behind the pace car. And have we seen pit stops coming in? Ooh. Who blew up? Jonah Burridge. Oh, there was another collision, and that is between Burridge. Oh my gosh, and that is even more drastic. And Riem. Sorry, a fly just attacked me, so oh, and Riem suffered the most drastic out of everyone else in this collision, and same goes for Jay Savalia. Oh, Jerry Chen nearly got hit, or just about got hit. On board. Onboard camera. Onboard Reynolds. And onboard Riem. There you go. I think we might have seen a round of pistols from some drivers though. But forget it. So there you go. So I think Boris has retired, Riem has retired, and Chevalier has retired. As the pace car will start to come in at the end of this lap. pace car pulls in and we're about to go racing again. And here we go. And Matthew Hill up front this time, but not for long, as Jackie Daytona will get past the 17 car. Same goes for Angel Patrick and Lane Hill Jr. Oh, and did I say Matthew Hill? Don't say I say Jordan Edwards. But either way, it's Matthew Hill. He is falling back right now as Jackie Daytona will take over the lead. Angel Patrick in second place, third place Lane Hill Jr., fourth place Roberto Crown Jr., fifth place Matthew Hill, sixth place Lane Hill, seventh Eddie Forrest Jr., and eighth David Dixon, ninth Christian Russell, and 10th Tyree Lowell. Whoa, 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 and it's gonna be another caution! Whoa! I caught that just right live. I caught it just right live. And Mix has got involved. Enos Kaki also got involved, and same goes for Dex Miyazaki. Take a look at his replay again. Maybe take a look at the spectator cam. This side. Onboard Trey Meeks. Onboard Dex Miyazaki. And all cars line up again behind the pace car. And around the pit stops. Let's see who's going to come in first, who's going to come out first. Did Lynn Hill come out first? I think he took only fuel. Yeah, he took only fuel. He might have had an earlier pit stop and decided to take on fuel only instead. And we shall be restarting again after this lap. pace car pulls in. And so far, all cars are going to continue. No retirees this lap or this caution. So away we go again as Lane Hill will take the lead. David Dixon in second place. Jackie Halleck in third place. Fourth place, Owen Scott. Fifth place, Tyler Lower. Sixth place, Lane Hill Jr. Seventh place, Zach Campbell. Eighth place, Jackie Daytona. Ninth place, Angel Patrick. And 10th place, Roberto Crown Jr. But it is Lane Hill who will be up front at the moment. And on the chase on David Dixon. Here comes Jackie Halleck. Jackie Halleck up into second place, David Dixon down into third, and we're seeing quite an interesting battle. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Almost a close call between Angel Patrick and Lane Hill Jr. It is about to be a bumper car race, or a Dodgem car, I guess, or failed Dodgem. Failed Dodgems. They're driving Dodgems that kept on failing because they don't know how to dodge each other, or let alone avoid each other. And look at Jackie Halleck on the 54 car. What is she going to do on the 54 car? Will she make a pass, or will she not be able to? Maybe Lane Hill will try and fight back. Lane Hill keeping the lead as long as possible. Let's take a look on board. Jackie Halleck. And here comes Owen Scott. Owen Scott trying to overtake Jackie Halleck on the outside. Very unusual. Looks like that failed because Zach Campbell is now the one who's fighting on Owen Scott from the inside. Owen Scott looks like his attempt literally didn't really pay off. Bit of a failure for Owen Scott as now he falls back into around 5th place. And Owen Scott continuing to fall on the outside. And Zach Campbell is going to try and overtake Jackie Halleck and probably Lane Hill. Zach Campbell is on the fly right now. Looks like this is what happens when you don't change tires, because you get older tires. We've got some drivers on new tires, so they're probably a bit more competitive. So, but when it's all about fuel mileage, it could be an opposite story, because Lane Hill having taken more fuel than anyone else, his will probably benefit, but at the moment it looks like in terms of performance it is to do with the tires, and I think some other ones are having the benefit right now. So two teammates, Lin Ho and Jackie Daytona, are leading. Here comes Jackie Daytona. I think he's about to play a bit of a cat and mouse game on Lin Ho. I don't know if it's something to do with potential team orders. Could be something. Maybe Jackie Daytona wants to keep Lin Ho at bay in case anything happens. But the only thing is, behind him is the somewhat hard charging Angel Patrick, and she looks like she's watching them too in case anything happened to those two. And oh my god, I really missed that part of it, but maybe paused it a bit, but Angel Patrick, where on earth did she came from? Oh my gosh, what a move! What a move! What a move! Look at that, Angel Patrick overtakes him in almost one go. And we've got a caution. We got a caution, and Angel Patrick just got it. Did she? Not quite. Oh, she did. She did. Oh no, there was no caution. I thought there was a caution because of that guy holding the flag. Yeah, I thought that guy at the end of the pit lane holding the flag would have meant that there would have been a caution. But either way, take a look at that great pass on Angel Patrick. She's now up in front. Now this is a bit like MotoGP, where they're all spaced out and either one can go from even from third to first, or maybe a big leap from fifth to first. I don't know. They're mostly spread out, so anyone can take the lead in an instant. And right now, it is Angel Patrick who is leading in that GoDaddy number 25 car. Here comes Jackie Daytona with a bit of help from Roberto Crown Jr. And Daytona will take the lead. And Terry Lowell, we've not seen him in a while. Could he get a top 10 finish? Or potentially even a win? Now that is somehow not out of the question, actually. On board Roberto Crown Jr. And we've got a lap car ahead of you right now, and that appears to be Dex Mizaki in the picture.
Whoa, oh my gosh, Jackie Halleck and oh my gosh, and Cameron Senior got hit, and Lin Ho Jr., that is a caution as a result of that. What the hell just happened there? Out in the blink of an eye, I just even caught that live. But that was a stupid move for the, I don't know, I don't know whose fault was that was Lin Ho Jr. who caused it. And then taken out as well, Cameron Senior. Looks like Lin Ho. Oh, and there is Riley Ho. But Lin Ho certainly is going to have a bit of a rough with those drivers for the way that Junior somehow caused it. That is just not good. That is somewhat an unmanly thing to do. But the race still goes. The race still goes as a result. The race still goes. How on earth is that possible? No one even paid attention. That was actually a spin. Yeah, even Cameron Senior had a spin. That would have been an immediate yellow flag. Jackie Halleck having a bit of an OMG moment. Hang on, where were they? It doesn't look clear on there, so we're just gonna have to stick through here. But that looks quite awful, especially for Cameron Senior, who also got involved. Yeah, that's not really acceptable to do. So, hang on, let's see Cameron Senior getting hit. I think he's quite lucky down there that he was able to continue. But somehow it looks like he's going to have to get himself back on the track. Well, looks like he's going to struggle now as a result. What unhappy Cameron Senior he is. On board Senior. On board Halleck. And she's not very happy. And we've got a train of cars getting lapped by Dex Mizaki, and as a result looks like we've got an interesting battle for the lead. Here comes Angel Patrick for the lead. And we've got a caution. Yes, and looks like it's awful, absolute awfulness. There's Blake Parker. He appears to have got involved. Let's see, Andrew Walker also got involved. Let's see what happened. Whoa! And Chang got involved. And there's Dark Rain as well. And Junior. And Fonda Wilson. And Dark Rain gets flipped over.
flipped on his roof he goes. We gotta take a look at it again. Whoa, that looks like a hard shunt. On board, Junior. That did not hit the driver's side, so that's a lucky escape for Dark Rain. So multiple drivers get wrecked. And I think it's to do with Xander Howell and Hayden. Take a look at it again. Blake Parker. Oh, and a close shave for Drew Walker. Bit of damage for Drew Walker, but somehow escaped almost unscathed. On board Blake Parker. Yeah, let's go for a couple of onboards. We'll go for Blake Parker. And we'll go for Dark Rain. I would widely expect he'll be okay. Oh dear, poor Dark Rain. And let's see. Roundup pit stops coming up. Right, we will be right back after the break. Let's go for a short ad break.
At Hungry Jack's, you can order your burger the way you like it.
That's the way, I like it,
Don't like pickles?
that's the way,
Hey, don't have pickles. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
that's the way,
And we are back as the pace car has already pulled in. We're gonna go racing straight away again, and here we go, and let's hope things are not gonna get too complicated here, as Angel Patrick is currently leading at the moment, but she is surrounded by lap cars, and looks as though that we have a challenge of lap cars. They are blocking the leaders. I don't know what they're up to, but somehow we don't know who's going to come up first. Oh, Angel Patrick's got a problem. She's slowing down. She's getting a bit wide. And looks like that Roberto Crown Jr. is fighting her back, I think. Or with it, Tyler Lowell giving her a bit of a healthy hand. On the outside, Angel Patrick is still leading at the moment. And Tyler, well, I think he wants to try and get his first win in many seasons. Probably not many seasons, but it's been a while since he last won a race. And look at all these cars getting scattered out by lap cars.
Whoa, and another caution! And this time, more cars get involved.
And David Dix appears to have got involved as well. And was that Reynolds? Yep, Reynolds got unlucky down there. Faber Fox also got involved. Henry G. Brown also got involved. Casey Benz have quite a somersault. On board Casey Benz. On board Henry G. Brown. What a wreckfest we're seeing here in Australia. And away we go again. And by the way, sorry, I was about to show you the drivers have retired so far, whilst not Jackie, and that is Angel Patrick, and she's leading at the moment. So, Riley Hill has retired, Casey Benson retired, Nick Tanner is retired, Oliver Reynolds is retired, Blake Parker retired, Dark Rain retired, Cameron Jr. retired, Jonah Burris retired, Bradley Rain retired, Jace Chevalier retired, and that is all. So, right now, looks like we've got two hills up in front. Well, behind Angel Patrick, who is leading, there is Matthew Hill, and there is Layden Hill. Not anymore, as we've got Christian Rusher up in front now behind Matthew Hill. And looks like that is Nicholas Wright in that wrecked car. Wait, Saber Fox had no damage. That person must have had a very lucky escape. Don't know how, but it's not worth just looking. Well, it's not worth just finding out. Looks like some of the cars that got involved in the collision are actually trying to fight back. For example, Trey Meeks and Jackie Halleck. They're the ones who are not trying to give up. Well, they're trying not to give up. So Angel Patrick in control of the race so far. Christian Russell in second place. Third place up is David Scott, and fourth place Leland Hill. Fifth place, which is quite interesting to see, Aditya Baggis in that Raytheon Enterprises car. Jimmy Irvin, 6th place. 7th place Nick Wright. 8th place falling down is Matthew Hill. 9th place Jackie Daytona, and 10th place Sabre Fox. Gonna keep an eye on Drew Walker. I think they are getting close to Drew Walker. It may be possible for them to get close before the end of the race, so this could shake up then. But right now, and I think David Scott is now battling on Christian Russell. He tries to take second place off of Christian Russell. There is Leland Hill behind him. Did I saw some smoke? I don't think so. That's probably the lighting of some sort. As we take a look at the standings so far. And there we go, close. There we go, we're getting close to Drew Walker right now. This is going to be interesting. Will Patrick handle the lap car? And David Scott gets blocked. So Patrick still leads, Lane Hill up into second place. Something to watch. We can see these drivers will depend on experience as they battle each other for the lead. There's Christian Russell, and I think he's gonna have an attempt on the veteran driver of Lane Hill. But Lane Hill tries to defend that position. Let's take a look. Patrick Thompson is up next. On board Leland Hill. Always going to be tight. Oh, Lane Hill is getting really closer. Getting closer and closer. But not quite. I guess Angel Patrick was the lucky one down there. Controlling the race so far and getting around Patrick Thompson. And our DTR bag is up into 3rd place. Here comes Lane Hill up for the lead. Will he overtake Angel Patrick? Or will Angel Patrick make that defense? I don't think she's going to defend, but it's possible she might fight back. They're still going side by side, but I think Lane Hill is about to make a very close nudge. Oh, and Angel Patrick appears to want to try and fight back. I think her time is running out. It looks like that Aditya Baggers is going to distract her right now and block her from any attempt of overtaking Lane Hill. And now she's going to lose not just 1 position but 2 positions. Down into 3rd place she goes. Now Lane Hill leads with 15 laps to go. But Patrick might fight back as she's up into 2nd place again. And potential lap car distractions in the next 13 laps maybe. But it all depends on Lane Hill, because I think he's very good at defending positions, especially with his experience and especially being in a manufacturer team, or a main team. Lead team I mean, for Toyota. And so far he's keeping control of the race. I think we're on a good spot down there, so all we can do is stand back and watch the last 10 races. Angel Patrick getting close to Lane Hill. I think she's gonna go for it. She's definitely gonna go for it again. Only time can tell if she's about to make that move. She's got some assistants behind her, of course. Those drafters behind her. That is Aditya Baggers and Jackie Daytona to help her around. And quite interesting, we can see that Ray Anami is slowly creeping up the field. There is a small possibility she might be able to climb up towards the front. Oh, and there goes Aditya Baggers on Angel Patrick. Looks like Angel Patrick was about to make that move, but somehow she's going to lose a position instead to Aditya Baggers with 8 laps to go. Well, less than 9 laps to go, so. And Lane Hill was going to try and pull away, because now that there's a distraction behind him, so he's going to be more comfortable. Oh my, we might see an unexpected 1-2-3 for all Toyotas. If not Angel Patrick, if Jackie Daytona can hold that position in 3rd place, then he's up into 3rd right now. And lap cars is going to be annoying to see what's going to happen next. Lane Hill's going to try and do something about those lap cars. It is going to be an agonizing drive to the finish line with all these silly lap cars. Aditya Baga's getting close. He's holding on to that position right now. And even worse, there is Drew Walker, the slower car up in front. This looks like an opportunity for Aditya Bagas. What is he gonna do? This is all gonna turn interesting. We've got 5 laps to go. Right now, things are sort of coming under control right now. Oh, and Angel Patrick is not happy right now as she gets blocked by lap cars. Not a place she wants to be. And right now there is Lane Hill as he tries to overtake the last remaining lap car for now. And up, still in the lead he goes. And Rain Army is actually climbing up. We might actually see her battling for the lead. She is literally climbing up. She's literally climbing up. This is gonna be a possible rejuvenation of a rivalry between her and Lane Hill, because they twice had 2 battles between each other in the past few seasons. Well, literally in the past. They've had a couple of battles at least, and that formed a rivalry. But will this be enough? I think her draft team might be able to try and give Jackie Daytona a push up towards the front, and probably this could capture this very moment of who is going to win that race. And we've got another lap car, and that is Ines Kakia. No, that's David Dixon. Don't know how this will work out. We now got 1 lap to go after this one. That is of course the last lap. White flag coming up. This is going to turn interesting. Will Lane Hill keep it up and win that race? Or will David Dixon do anything stupid and deny that victory? Actually, that'd be pretty interesting. Look at that. Look at 2 Liam Motorsports cars are going to go 1-2. But only one of these cars could win the race, and I think likely is going to be Lane Hill, who is set to take his first win of the season. And coming up to the checkered flag, here we go. He crosses the line to win here at Australia. And it's an Aussie moment for, and we've got, is that a fuel mileage race now coming along? That is Rain and Army. She just came out of the pit lane, not happy. She had to stop for fuel. And that literally threw her any chance of winning a high position. So, not happy for Rain and Army, but good news for Lane Hill, who was able to keep his car to the checkered flag in first. Jackie Daytona 2nd place, Matthew Hill 3rd, 4th place Aditya Bagas, 5th place Angel Patrick. Oh no, sorry, because some cars have come in, that's why. So there you go, this is better. So Lane Hill in 1st, Jackie Daytona 2nd, Matthew Hill 3rd, Aditya Bagas 4th, Saber Fox in 5th, Nicholas Wright in 6th, Angel Patrick in 7th, Jimmy Irvin in 8th, Solomon Sheridan in 9th, and Roberto Crown Jr. in 10th position. And the rest. And as we take a look at the fastest lap time, and it's going to be the 52 car. I think I forgot who it is. I don't think it's Casey Benz. It's Tari Lowell. Tari Lowell will take the fastest lap time. Well, what an interesting race. So, and look at all these retired drivers. So, this is it. Let's move on to Germany. So, once again everyone, thank you everyone for watching today's race. We shall continue on the international tour, and this will be the last race of the international tour, and that will be Germany. So, once again, thank you everyone for watching. We will see you all back on the track very, very, very soon.